Okay, good morning. Welcome Year 4 to Wednesday's reading lesson, and we are carrying on with the poem Little Boat, Little Boat. Today we are going to concentrate on retrieving and recording information from a poem. Can you remember what it means to retrieve? Yes, you're right. To retrieve is to find information and to pull it out of the text. We are going to do that today by using our skimming and scanning skills. So you're going to read the poem and you're going to be looking for certain information. So I'm going to show you the poem on a slightly larger scale now, and I want you to make a list of everything that the little boat passes. So you're going to use your retrieval skills to read through the poem and write down everything the little boat passes. If it helps you, I will read the poem out now and you can jot it down, but you can pause the video at any point just to make sure you're getting everything down. Here goes. Little boat, where will you go, as you float like a cork on the ebb and the flow? Here comes a gust and you're blown by the breeze, over fishes and tadpoles and under the trees. Past the ducks and their ducklings, 2 herons, a swan, you are carried away, sailing onwards and on. Little boat, oh what a trip, watching kingfishers dive while the dragonflies dip. Passing the houses where kids wave hello, from the edge of the riverbank, where will you go? Little boat, sturdy and fast, with your tiller and rudder, 2 sails and a mast. Riverbanks broaden, how big is the sky? Over meadows and marshes still further you fly, until, oh little boat, all at once you are free, for the riverbanks open, and here is the sea. So some of the things you might have written down. We've got fishes and tadpoles here in verse 2. We've got trees. We've got ducks, ducklings, herons, a swan, kingfishers, dragonflies, houses, kids, meadows, marshes, and then finally we get to the sea. So this little boat has quite a journey and passes an awful lot of things on its way. What happens at the end of the poem? What happens at the end of the poem? If we just have a look in here. Until, oh little boat, all at once you are free, for the riverbanks open, and here is the sea. So what do you make of that? All at once you are free. So did the boat feel a little bit confined on the river then? Was that where he was trying to get, to the sea? Trying to get out to be free? Now that little boat can get wherever it wants to from the ocean. Okay, it's like the journey has come to an end. They finally got to where they want to be. It's quite a happy end to the poem. And maybe you just think about, where do we find reference to the animals? There are lots and lots of animals in this poem. We've got lots of animals mentioned here in verse 3 and 4. But we've also got lots of animals in the picture here that relate to the words. So, today, your retrieval skills, what I would like you to do, again, you have 3 levels of challenge for you to pick from. You're still retrieving and recording information. The bronze challenge asks for a couple of questions. What words are repeated in the poem? Okay, you might have to look at the whole poem which is attached to find that phrase. And then also, what animal does little boat pass on its journey? Circle all the correct options. So up here you've got verse 2 and 3 to help you. There are more than one in that answer, so you should have more than one of these circled. Okay, and then what effect does the gust have on the little boat? You will find the answer in this verse here. Okay, so you just need to copy the answer down there. Silver challenge, you've got a couple of questions, but you have to use the whole poem that's attached to your resources today, rather than me clipping just the verse that you need. Okay, again, watch question 2, because there are more than one animal. And then gold, again, you've got to use the whole poem to answer the questions. What's your second question? Because it's a bit of a red herring in there. It's a bit tricky, so make sure you don't fall for the trip. Okay. When you've done this, so pause the video. When you've done it, come back to me and we're just going to have a final chat about the poem. Good luck. Okay, the final thing I want you to think about, and I don't think there's any right or wrong answer here, is how do you think the little boat feels on its journey? Does the little boat feel the same all the way through the poem? Does the feeling of the little boat change? What happens when it gets to the sea? Is it happy or is it sad? I wonder if you can just write me a couple of sentences that explain how the little boat is feeling. And can you use evidence from the text? Okay, well done Year 4, that's your lesson for today done, and we look forward to seeing how you've done. But we will speak to you tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.